When Westbrook signed with the Nuggets, there were plenty of doubters that he would be a good fit in Denver. One person who believed in Russ was Jokic, urged Denver to sign the former MVP. So Nuggets improved to 14-4 with Russell Westbrook in the starting lineup. And Russ is averaging 15 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds in those 18 starts. So Westbrook agreed to a 2-year, $6.8 million vet minimum deal with the Nuggets.
Ridiculous.
But has a player option this summer. Westbrook playing his way into one last big contract.
It ain't about that.
Bigger than what he's making now.
It ain't about that right now.
But I think for Russ, though, with taking the shitty deal with the Clippers.
Hoop, dog.
Yeah, he just want to play, but took that deal with the Clippers. We felt like that was disrespectful.
Yeah, but
similar situation with the Nuggets.
But he gonna take what I don't think he gonna get in the way if it's in Denver, because at this point he won't. The only thing that he's missing is a championship, or to compete for one. He's not gonna put his personal financial situation in the way of the team success. Right? I don't believe.
Yeah.
Right? He probably could have went somewhere else and took more than $6 million.
I just think blasphemous for Russ, though. I mean,
it does.
He have to be put in that position.
It does, but it's either that, play for a shitty team, or not be in the league.
Yep.
So you pick which, because you know which, and this is what Russ is, the way he plays, he has displayed consistently. This is who I am. I'm gonna hoop. You throw that ball up, no matter when and where, I'm gonna compete. If I'm making $40 million, $3 million, there's no difference in his approach to it.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna deviate. It's not gonna deviate. So the product is the product, just like Jimmy Butler. The product is the product at this point. And you know what you put him out there, people like it, look, he going to compete and have fun doing it.
Have you noticed the people who don't like him?
I don't, because I don't listen
basketball players.
I don't fucking listen to
That's the funny part.
weirdest
The
shit
people who don't like Russell is non-basketball players. You said everyone thought that was a bad.
A lot of people were hating. And might have just been a lot of Lakers fans too.
No, just the media said this is horrible. Who wanted him?
The best player in the world.
The best player in the world, because he's playing against him. So he knows, shit, I need that engine with me. See, there's this thing that just because you have a job that says you make decisions doesn't mean you're great at it.
Absolutely.
Right, I'm a basketball player. I know what I'm guarding, looking at, and what's coming down the line. I know this, so I want it. I think he can help me, and he can help us.
And he is.
And that's the difference. But if you let the players on the team build their teams,
Facts.
It look a lot different.
it'll look what? Everybody be trying to go motherfuckers 73-9. Huh? They got mad at the big three build because they built that. The media got mad because they talked to each other and let's do this, because they talk to each other.
With us together, we can win.
You see how it look? You didn't trade us here, and you're making us, come together. We talk to each other. We spent the summer with each other. We know each other's game. That's why it didn't conflict. When they wanted KD, they knew KD's game. They knew their system. He's on vacation where? Give us the plane. We will all go to the Hamptons and meet with him, because we add him, our gameplay. Like, you have to talk to these players. They're playing, they're guarding there. They know what's gonna fit with them. They know the perfect piece. And that's why people hate. That's why people hate LeBron.
How can we go
for manipulating his teams?
How can we go get somebody that people can't key in on Steph no more? Who's the most deadly, most efficient motherfucker out here?
Go get him. Where he at?
Tall.
Him. Oh shit. Yeah. Like, so it's that, man. Like, if you let, to Gil's point, if you let us put that shit together, it look a lot different. Man.
So does that speak to Jokic's leadership?
Yeah.
So
the leader of
what
the
happened
team.
in LA then with Bron and Russ? Why did that work out?
There's
'Cause
a
it
lot
wasn't
of there's a
that
lot
wasn't
of
that wasn't the type of player he needed.
there's just a lot of noise.
Like think about when LeBron was
Fucking
at
weird.
winning games. Look at the surrounding team. Look at the actual players, right? And that's the thing. He himself has a formula of what helps him win, just like everybody else. I have a formula of what makes what I need to win. If you're not trying to find that formula with him and you're just going after and picking these players,
So why bring him there? LA.
because it's a name.
Yeah. See, Russ fits.
Remember the guys who's picking is I don't know that name. Like
Russ fits what Bruce Brown and KCP brought to their. He does that in himself.
Okay.
So he that's what they've been lacking. A wing, guard, defender, energy guy that's gonna go out, make extra possessions, guard. That's what them two guys did. And them other guys have gotten better. Christian Brown and Watson, and then I'm saying you got pieces who you've groomed over the years to come help.
It just seems like these Europeans, they picking the right pieces.
who was the best?
I mean, Luka went and got Kyrie, went to the final.
No, I'm saying the player. Like who was the best big you ever played with?
The best big I ever played with?
Don't even have to be summer. You played in the summer with him or whatever. Who complimented your game? Like you be like, God damn, I want him on my team.
It's two of them. I got to go with, I'm going to go with Andre Drummond for sure.
Okay.
And
You played with him though, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
Detroit, and then Kevin Love.
Did you play with him?
Mhm.
In high school?
Yeah.
Now, what if you got to play with him in the NBA?
Yeah, I'll be leaking out, be getting laid.
That's what I'm saying. You got a whole different game, right? It's just there's certain type of players that you know fit your game, and y'all have. Some people don't know how to put the peanut butter in the jelly.
Too much jelly.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, just
peanut-
real, like a perfect. Like some people don't know how to do it, but because they got the title, they just think they do. They just think, oh, he scores 30, I can do it. Like Cleveland, they got the perfect peanut butter and jelly. We looking at these motherfuckers. Where the names at? They know how to play well together.
Now they gonna get the motherfucker. So they had the ingredients. Now they gonna add Kenny Atkinson. Now he motherfucker got that motherfucker opened up. He didn't put that shit. He didn't put the bread in the toaster. He didn't
right?
toasted
With the
that
butter?
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right, hey, the right amount of gold that he popped
butter?
the right.
Squeeze that goddamn orange juice over there.
You know what I'm saying? So he didn't. Hey, he got the setup right. I'm saying he got the
it down,
napkin.
man.
Cut that bitch at an angle. He got the napkin folded. In the, yeah, like
Got the
that.
angle
So
cut.
yeah,
Me one.
right. So that's what. So yeah.
It's a good looking semi.
And that's why, if you think about Spurs, that's why they drafted certain type of players.
Okay.
So when people say, yo, who was the second, who was the second, third option, it didn't matter to them. Right? They knew this combination is a great meal.
Yeah.
So you think Denver's like that? Like a Spurs right now?
I think there's some pieces
Because
they
got the
played
best-
very well and they couldn't afford it, right? And I gotta go. Now they're just trying to find a substitute for what they lost, and it's
Because they got the
Takes some
big
time.
and they got their points, so now they just, every year we're just going to figure it
we
out.
just gotta tweak it.
They dangerous.
Yep.
Because they got him.
Yeah.
Right. I don't give a fuck. They get in and they got to
You
play
have
the.
Jokic in
They get the right matchup in the first round with the wrong. Like they.
Just like Giannis. I don't think they've been smart enough to adapt to how he's been playing every year. See, when you won a championship, the game he played then doesn't look like the game now. He's done transformed into something different. They have to match this difference.
Like now it's more just like, give me the ball and everybody.
Not just like he got the little post, he got the mid-range, so the players that he needs might be a little bit different.
Then all them.
More
Then it was spot up shooters because he's all downhill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. He's added more. He in the mid post now. He's posting up now. He's turning around jumpers now. So
He might need slashes.
you need cutters and
Yep.
space. Like, so now you.
Yep. Because he still got all them catching
That's what I said,
players
yeah.
just watching him.
But number one attribute, he's still catching that bitch and coming downhill.
Yeah.
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 75% of the time.
Watch your head.
Let's talk a little
Better
bit
go to
about.
bed early.
Let's shift over to Joker.
That's never going to stop.
That's why I like Jason Kidd, right? When he came to you guys. And then all of a sudden you guys go from this to championship. Because what he needed. I need motherfuckers that's just gonna run and dunk in the goddamn rim. I can think for everybody else. Something just that simple, right? Same thing with Steve Nash. They had Marbury, switched the two.
That's crazy.
That's it. That's all you did. Switch the two.
That's fucked
And he's
up.
sitting there like,
That's fucked up. Steph was a part of it twice.
yeah.
A lot of teams are
just-
one or two players.
Right.
away.
That's it. Just switch. Just
Really
switch the
good.
two. Now Steve Nash is like, my pick and roll. They're not switching. I got a roll guy that's trying to dunk everything. Perfect. You got to go under on me. You got to go over me. You can't switch me. Like it becomes a whole different game. So it's like the perfect matches.
That's real talk. Well, let's talk Joker a little bit. Jokic made.